Good doggy. Look, I just got back from gathering wood in the forest. You know.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right, but this is personal. Otto von Berghoff is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
I understand how you feel. Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going to kill von Berghoff. Even if Žižka is against it. Fuck him. It was I who got the money for everything. So no one is going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What about you? Why are you willing to fight?
I too want to get revenge on von Berghoff.
For tricking you two?
Aye, for that too. But, to put it bluntly, someone has to stop him. He betrayed the king, and he should hang. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Žižka and the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Malashov.
I apologize.
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's ransom we're after?
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics. How does Žižka want to attack Malashov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A major operation.
Such secrecy. It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Žižka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Raborj, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Or that traitor von Berghoff?
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we take him captive.
What do you think about the Dry Devil?
Hinek? I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Žižka trust him so much?
Hinek is Job's ally, and Sigismund is their common enemy.
Quick! Swine!
God, where is that dog?
You're always welcome here, noble sir. At your service.
How goes it, innkeep?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
And the guards do nothing about it?
Phew. Without orders, they won't do a thing. And Lord Buresh, who pulls the strings round here, may be a good customer, but won't lift a finger as the year is long.
And how many of them are there? Maybe I can help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods, and who knows how many of them are there?
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. but I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah. They're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, is a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on. I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right? To get rid of them. Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful.
Whoa!
You know Joachim from that band over Midloire?
Not sure. I've been there a few times, but I don't remember much.
Doesn't matter. He's this freckle-faced lad. Never stops talking.
I reckon I know who you mean. What about him?
I met him at a tavern in Zimmerkirk. He showed me his muscles.
He did what?
This is our place. Get out of here.
Let's just take him out!
I'm going.
Stop messing around!
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here. So leave. Let's go. No more fucking around. What are you?
Nobody's gonna miss him.
Out. Now get out of here. It's a trap! I'll rip you to shreds. Now you piss me off, fucker!
Oh, my stomach. I must have food poisoning.
Oh! I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
Kurwa! I'm wounded!
You want to try me?
Come on then! What?
What? This is our place! Kurva! Enough! I'll teach you, you fuck! Alert! Alert!
Go!
Quick!
So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn! I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. It's taken care of. I brought you his hat, so you'll believe me.
Fuck's sake! That's Eggman's pilgrim hat!
He was a pilgrim.
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion. Just like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well, now it's yours.
Thanks. I'll wear it in honor of that poor, tormented fellow.
And how about holding a mass for that pilgrim? If he suffered so much on this earth, you could help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
Go!
Watch out. Benish has a toothache again. He makes him quite fucking grouchy. Why, I hate those walnuts.
God bless. I'm Henry.
Hoof hurts.
What?
I say, my hoof hurts, Hammy.
Ah, your tooth. Hurts, huh?
Ah, help me.
Help you? Yeah, why not? Pa was a blacksmith. I must have watched him pull teeth 100 times. It didn't look too complicated.
And hold it out already. Quickly.
And which one is it?
Hey, on the bottom.
Stop squirming and hold still.
Mary, mother of God, it's out. It's really out.
Do you want it as a keepsake?
Fuck no. Throw that awful thing away. Mercy be, lad, thanks. And here's a few groschen for beer. Thank God I didn't let Partial pull it out.
Excuse
I
me?
see it now. He'd pull half my mouth out and I'd still be in pain.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Thank you, friends. Silence at last.
Well, that did the trick. What are you doing here? Don't you want to lay...
Don't stray too far, in case Benish starts up again.
Thanks. I was about to knock all his teeth out. My humble respects.
Go! This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. Oh, a stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far. What have you found, boy? Here, Mutt. Quick! Quick!
Well,
I was in Merciless and followed your instructions.
And? Did you find it?
The chest was buried by the forest, exactly where you said. Next to the handcart.
My God! Thank you for everything. Vendula, Mikush, Henry has returned, and he found our inheritance.
finally, some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let's see what you have for us.
Here's everything I found.
Fabric, Groshan, and our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally, fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice. You have to have it in your blood.
That's not what I meant. He's a tailor by trade, so he can show you how to mend your clothes.
I reckon I could. Stop by, Henry. I'll find time for you.
God bless.
Good day.
I see you're on your feet. You feeling better?
Thank God Vendula took care of me. So I'm feeling much better. Thanks for asking. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. But no matter. At least I can still hold a needle and thread. See you soon, my friend.
Just
I'm curious what you'll paint on that shield. What can I choose from?
Whatever you like that my paints and skills suffice for. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you... Then we'll decide. And to finish, watch out though. And if it...
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Ay, ay, ay. So you have some other job for me? Is that it?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
Come on. That's just your fear talking. Worrying about what they'll say in Sidequests. But don't worry. The painting will be splendid. And it'll be celebrated greatly.
It's the devil, I'm certain. That cursed skull. He's hiding in it, always shouting, accusing, just waiting for the right moment. I used to paint because it made me happy. I felt good doing it. But now I only do it because whenever I'm not painting, I feel awful. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
If I hadn't saved you, the wolves would have torn you apart. I couldn't bear to have that on my conscience.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You haven't ruined anything. I know you well enough to understand you weren't doing it out of malice.
I wasn't, but the devil tempted me with his voice, and I gave in. I can't just wave this away and pretend it's not like that. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake! When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads and his gang find a better path in life.
I have no doubt at all that that bastard deserved what he got. Bandits and murderers deserve punishment. Everyone knows that. The devil doesn't need to whisper it to you.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell, and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions, and that the end really does justify the means.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
And yet I clung to it, didn't I? I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voita. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But
what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor. Not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll have it done tomorrow, whatever may befall. So, that's that.
How'd you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. I know it won't bring Voita back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name. As if like giving him more years in this world. And it worked.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down. But it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. And there's one more little matter.
What is it?
After everything that happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted friend. Take my skull, please, and take care of it for me. And if it's not too much trouble, grant it eternal rest. It deserves that too.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, dear Henry.
Whoa, whoa.
Bit as of late. We can't go to anybody to take this.
What can you do? It happens. Just which way you're going.
Go to the town hall and tell them that the two carts arrived intact. And third, stop by the Emperor Charles Inn and pick up my smoked meat from the innkeeper. And mind you're back here by evening.
But I've already got a lot on my plate. Am I supposed to just drop everything?
Chop chop! What are you gaping at? Do you want me to beg?
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I've come to show you how blacksmiths throw.
A blacksmith, eh? Well then, why not? What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Aye, that'll do. Here.
Aye, almost done.
My God, I'm done. If I was you, I'd take it. No, that's as far as I go. Someone's throwing well. If you think it'll help you. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn. Maybe you should have saved it.
I really enjoy playing with you. Thank you. In the name of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
And you're really a blacksmith? Or do you just wander the land playing dice for them?
I'm a blacksmith. Their newest guildmaster. Why?
Ah, nothing. It just seems to me you've got pretty small hands for a blacksmith. I've travelled far and wide, from the German lands to the Hungarian, and I don't think I've ever seen a blacksmith with such small hands.
And what do you live on? Out there on the road?
Oh, the usual. Whatever comes up. Apples, pears, bread, sometimes cheese, and meat. I prefer it cooked. Raw meat's never really been my thing.
No, I'm talking about trade.
What? No! Don't be offended, but what do you take me for? I'd never eat a tradesman. That's not fitting for a decent Christian. Besides, how would you even cook one? It wouldn't even fit in the pot.
No, I didn't mean any cooking.
So, how'd you want to prepare him? I told you, I won't eat raw meat. Maybe stick him on a really long spit. Or tie him up tight. Then he might be more compact.
Please, let's drop it already.
As you like. I didn't start it. I only told you you've got small hands for a blacksmith.
Well, to me, they seem pretty big.
And what have you got to compare with? How many blacksmiths have you seen?
Enough. And compared to them, I've got normal hands.
But you still haven't seen as many as I have. Like I said, the smallest blacksmith's hands north of the Alps and south of Warsaw.
But I don't have small hands. Seems to me my hands are the same size as everyone else's. Come here, look. They're definitely the same size as yours.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you. Have them however you want. But for a blacksmith, they're pretty small. That's a simple fact. Just saying, as a well-travelled person. So, God be with you, and come by again sometime.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Interesting.
Well, you're not shagging her. That's your problem.
For fuck's sake.
But I like mushroom pickles.
Shouting. And they ate them all up, eh? Then ask the bailiff to do something.
Alright, you mean like have him go... Would scare off those floppy-eared bastards himself.
Was möchtest du?
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for...
Hey, ich mach für heute zu.
I ran in just in time for the rooster. So I stepped on his tail.
Take how long? That's right.
That's all. I'd like a beer.
To your hands, my friends.
Conrad's going
Hail
to
Mary.
win the tournament.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance. One beer.
Cuts you in up. Off without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Christ! What's the hold
Not
up?
even Conrad.
Heute Abend...
What are you blabbering about?
I heard about this one bloke, a young fella, but they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil.
Blessed Virgin, who is it?
Hell!
This Course must have cost a pretty groschen.
You shouldn't be walking. Around in the dark.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch! You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
I'm sorry.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have discovered that snake that's been hiding in our guild for so long. I'm sure Knuckles would have tried to tilt the whole operation in his favor.
What happened to him?
Our brothers and sisters took care of him. The guild has been cleansed, and all thanks to you.
He got what he deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests enough?
Fuck the priests. What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God. Just as our Lord did, before the Pharisees had him crucified.
What'll happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
Thank you, Chenyak. but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
There. It looks better already.
Ugh, it's late. What do you want from me?
About that job for a ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I'm sorry.
About how's...
I hope this is it.
Bloody hell, you really pinched it. In that case, I'll take care of the rest. And tell the woman what you did for her. Hopefully that man of hers takes it as a sign from God and will ditch the booze for good.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg, blacksmith.
That's more like it.
Go on. Chicky, chicky, chick.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Stander will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that. So where exactly are you from, Pushko?
Well, it's honestly a boring story. I came to Kuttenberg from Loshani, just outside Colleen. Ever since I was little, I liked chucking stuff in the fire and watching what happened. Wires, nails, bits of iron. Everything would melt and take a new shape. And you can give that molten metal a shape if you've got a mould. Isn't that brilliant?
Well, I suppose I get it.
My pa was a merchant, so he had friends and the means to send me to Eldris in Kuttenberg to learn the trade. I'll be grateful to him till the end of my days. Although, who wants to cast spells when you could be pouring something far better? Something much more dangerous.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Farewell, sir.
Greetings, Sonny.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest, especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out with the fine machinery?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin, and if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but fuckers like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself, living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
Do we really need this Wolf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock, and is handy enough to fix it.
And what if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair. Not a little ginger, like fire. But who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
I'll go and find Wolf then.
Best of luck.
response.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
I don't think so.
You no business here. Clear off. You can't just...
God be with you. Excuse me.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Wolf.
Wolf? Why are you after that animal?
I need him to help me with repairing the clock.
Ha! He'd be more likely to puke into it. You definitely won't find him here. He's banned from the hole.
Banned? Someone's banned from this tavern?
Wolf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. The regulars complained about the smell. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy rounds for the whole tavern. Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town, who knows where. If you're expecting anything from him, I'd think twice if I was you.
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be loafing about. Among the beggars.
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents by the walls. By the monastery gate in the northeast corner of town, or in the cobbler's quarter, by the gate to the lower district.
What does Wolf even look like?
Foul. He turns your stomach the moment you lay eyes on him.
Wouldn't you have a more precise description?
You'll likely know him by his red mop. More ginger than that fucker Sigismund.
Don't you know someone who might know more about him?
No, not really. Actually, wait. Maybe our mutual friend the Ragman might know something. I'd try him. If he doesn't know, then I've got no idea.
All right. I'll go and look for him.
If you do find him, don't you dare bring him back here. Filthy bugger. Take care, friend.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Blunt weapons are my favourite. Show me a few tricks.
All right then. We'll take you all.
I'll have a beer.
My respect.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here.
What do you need?
I'm in need of your skills, Master. A strong, sharp axe is all I need. Can you help me?
Why not? I'd be happy to.
Thank you. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Farewell.
This won't take long now. That looks good. Now just to temper it. Can't get any better than this.
Greetings, Sonny.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I have what you ordered. Wonderful. Well, let me see. Beautiful work. Thank you very much. If you ever need anything else, you know where to find me. See you soon, my friend.
Slow down, you idiot!
Hear ye! Let it be known that a new
Whoa!
I know that time's up. None of us has much to spare.
Wait! Wait!
Crime of all kinds is surging in the city.
Noblemen shall no longer look down their noses. Come and let the cooting birds sort my
Grüß Gott, Meister.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
I can't seem to make up my mind. You know what? Sign me up for everything.
Good choice. Pay the entry fee.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side on the day of the tournament, or you can wait.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I need to find someone. His name is Wulf.
The former goldsmith's apprentice who turned locksmith? Moravian? Redhead with thieving fingers?
Aye, that one. I thought you might know something about him.
I'm not going to ask what you want with him. That's your business. But as far as I know, he hasn't practiced the trade in a while.
I just need to find him. Will you help me?
Try looking in the beggars' dens by the wall in the cobbler's quarter, near the gate to the lower town. But it likely won't be easy with him. Word is he's taken to drink and is rarely sober. Unless you manage to drag him out of that drunken stupor of his. God bless you, sir.
Pleasant day.
The whole village.
A fine day for some fine wares. Best.
Jesus. That stinking ginger fella is Wulf. God, are you punishing me?
I've got to get him back on his feet. The sooner, the better. Wulf?
But... Piggy!
Oh no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion. Wulf? Can you hear me?
Why? What you want?
You're in a right state, aren't you?
Me? Nah. Got any coin with you?
This really isn't going to work like this. Here. Take this.
A wee dram lovely.
Aye, right you are. So, you feeling any better?
Yeah, course I am.
So, you need another one. Drink it. So, you feeling any better?
Better. Tifola. Not at all. My head. The fuck happened?
That's what sobriety feels like. You might have forgotten.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild, son of Martin. They used to call him Frisky. You might remember him.
Don't remember any Frisky.
You built the heart of the Kuttenberg clock with him and Master Skoda.
Oh, that. I remember now. Christ, it's been ages. I owed the Brotherhood and I figured I could pay it off that way and somehow get the machine back. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more things for them, more jobs, you get it? Otherwise, I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people who didn't deserve it. Why even deserve that punch? It's all my fault. I brought all this on myself. The pity.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it. To get your life back in order.
It's too late. I haven't got the strength to change. I haven't got the strength for anything. It's too late.
It's never too late, Wulf. I'm finishing the clock repairs, but I need a mechanic for that. One who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians dismantled it. One who touched it. And in this town, that's only you.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely remember yesterday. Leave me be. There's no point in wasting your time on me.
You have to find the strength to change. To get back on your feet.
to remember who you were before you started drinking. I heard you used to be a real master. And real masters don't just give up.
You think so? Well, it's true, I always did manage to push myself somehow. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, Wolf, you can do this, kurva. And kurva, I always did.
There you go. And now you'll do it again.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. But even if I was back to my old self and trusted myself again, there's got no one who knows what the machine is meant to look like. Or are you saying you'd try it yourself?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried. We'll go to one man who can help us, and together we'll pull it off.
Wait. What man?
His name's Fabrizio.
That's not a Czech name. Sounds kinda Italian, do pizza.
He's one of those Italians hired by the town to repair the clock.
An Italian? So a fucking swindler, do pizza.
He's no swindler. He was young, and they set him up, just like they did the councillors and the whole town. Besides, you're the last one who should be talking about swindlers.
All right. I just can't stand Italians. Arrogant bastards, the lot of them.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working condition. And he's a renowned inventor to boot. But we need him. So drop the prejudices. But before I introduce you, we'll clean you up, so you don't disgrace yourself. We're going to the baths.
The baths? But I don't want to go to the baths.
Come on, Wolf. The baths will do you good. Don't make me twist your arm.
All right. If you say so. Let's go. I can't do this. Picho. Nope. I just can't. I can't do it. Sorry.
Me too. Nobles hold tournaments all the time.
Wait.
Leave me alone.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. What will those wenches say? They laugh at me.
You think they're not used to dirt in the baths? You'll see. You'll feel better.
I'm just so ashamed.
Come on, Wolf. Don't be afraid. Don't you remember how you used to be? A real dandy. Nothing was too much for you.
Maybe. Once.
And it'll be that way again. You'll see. So don't be afraid and come along. And no more tricks this time. Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing. Tifo.
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already. You'll see. A nice hot bath will do you good.
Couldn't I have a bit of wine first, for courage?
Absolutely not. You just get drunk and make a scene again.
Hang on, though. Once I wash, what am I going to change into? All I've got is these rags.
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest, and in the meantime, I'll get you something decent to wear.
At your service, sir.
Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home.
Excuse me.
Friend.
At your service. Was möchtest du?
Show me your way. Let's talk about the... Is this enough?
You must be... Sehr gut. I can... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Show me...
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling. Caress your soul!
Was möcht?
What do you have for...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
So, I went to see my brother. And?
To talk about you let him
Hey?
on
Oh,
nicely.
just you.
Come on then. Shame on you.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmates. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me. Come on, I can't...
How about these?
Let's... Well now, you really do have taste. It's just, would you have something for the head too? My hair's getting a bit thin. Well, it's not quite what I had in mind, but never mind. I'll bear it. Curva! I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Let's go. I don't see any reason to wait. Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent, with coin, Beautiful.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
We're here, Master de Dundee. This is Master Wolf.
Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Raeins. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
Loretz will do.
Agreed.
What does it matter, eh? As long as it flows.
It's not quite the same, but allied.
Wolf, don't you dare.
It's just a little drop. It won't do any harm, right?
Right. Enough talk of food and drink. Listo a mangiare, listo a lavorare. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Gutenberg orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
Well, it makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these two cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism, and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth, exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
Honestly, I'll leave it to you.
Not a bad start, really. You've got more than fluff in that Italian head of yours.
I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to discussing it all in detail over a fine meal. De maestro a maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have everything arranged. One thinks better on a full stomach.
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
Master Wolf, you're starting to be a bit hard to understand.
This wine is so good.
It surely is, but many a time I've no idea what is going on in your head. We're talking about gearing, about the escapement. And then, what was that song supposed to mean?
What song?
The one you started humming. What does that have to do with fixing the clock?
Hunger, poverty, and plague. Na 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 na.
Non vale la pena. The man is legless. He's put away 3 whole bottles.
Picture. 3 bottles and I'm pissed. Me? Moralian? What are you on about, you mangy Italian?
And now, he's insulting me in my own home? I can't work with someone like that.
Right back at you for that.
Listen, Wolf. You really don't want to make an enemy of me. Lately, I've become rather important around town. I'm in the guild, I've got ties to the council, to the bailiff. Can you imagine what would happen if my reputation were to suffer over some former sneak thief? I'd be furious. And when I'm furious, I like to get even. And I will. Are you really sure you want to test me? Want to see what happens?
Hang on now. I didn't mean it like that.
So, let's get one thing clear. Master Wolf here's done drinking, and he'll do everything Master Fabrizio asks of him. Got it?
Got it.
The master can sleep over there. We'll begin work on the escapement first thing tomorrow. I just fear, Henry, that it'll take a bit longer than planned, due to certain differences of opinion.
What can you do?
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Adio, Henry. Pray for us.
What are you sitting...
God bless you, sir. Good doggy.
Show me your... Let's talk about...
Ja, finally. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Nice and slow.
Die!
Quick!
Greetings.
I have this dress for you. It'll definitely look good on you.
Thank you. It's perfect.
So, what'd you say? Do I look like a rich merchant?
Well, Henry, you look great. That's just perfect.
We have everything. So, what now?
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg.
but each on our own. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the whole plan. So we'll meet up there.
All right. And where will I find you?
There's this secluded corner by the city wall between the houses and the cobbler's quarter. Be there in 2 days after sunset. I'll tell you more when we meet.
Fine.
And don't keep me waiting there, Henry. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening. Are you stupid? What did I tell you? We'll meet up in Kuttenberg.
My God, this is
I
killing
apologize.
me.
What would you like?
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit.
Greetings. What?
Jesus Christ.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Farewell.
Get lost or you'll bugger it all up.
My respects.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Hey! You can't just walk around here without...
You're always welcome.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you...
I know how to shoot, but I'm far from being a master.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Damn it!
What's this about?
Last time really was an exceptional experience, Master. I couldn't sleep afterwards.
Don't exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating, truly. When I told the story later in the tavern, everyone pulled faces as if it was nothing special. But I'm sure they were just jealous. One drunkard then started babbling that forging sober is child's play, that the best smiths can even forge when drunk. And he said they can even manage to forge an axe in such a state, not just a sword. As if swords were easy. Pah! How about it, Master? Could you forge an axe while drunk?
Well, that, truth be told, is quite a strange request.
And wouldn't you like to know how it would go? I've got some really strong schnapps here. A German swapped it with me for a bunch of fish. Says it's come all the way from Bavaria. It's so strong, it's almost undrinkable. One tiny cup, and you'll be spinning like a top. That would certainly test your smithing skills. And I, as your apprentice, would then judge how you fared. You won't be out of pocket. I'll give you a few groschen. And if it works, you'll be hailed as the greatest master around.
All right, I'm in. I'm curious myself.
You're a real class act, Smith. I'm as tight as a drumskin with excitement.
Where's that schnapps?
Well, careful, it's serious stuff. It'll make every hair on your body stand on end. But give it back afterwards. I'm not letting you drink alone.
Just stand in the forge stand where I can't clout you with the hammer. And don't you dare vomit on my anvil.
No worries, Smith. Drink never makes me sick.
Henry, come here.
I'm sorry, Magdalena, but I can't now.
Come on, hammer away. You're smashed too, master. He's a master. Pound it, good, pound it. My head's spinning. Let's go! Woohoo!
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh, man. Oh, I feel sick.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
Stop messing about and heat us up. It's so hot. I'm smashed. Whoa. I'm a blacksmith's apprentice.
finished?
Who? Yeah. Come on, come on. I'm a blacksmith's apprentice. Who could be better? Bloody hell, that was grand. You really are a master smith, no mistake. Worth every groschen. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, apprentice.
What did you call me? You Tivoli. My dreams come true. I'll never forget this. Never. And that loudmouth can shut off. We must drink to that.
No, I don't want to drink anymore.
Aye, you're right. That's enough booze. Here you are, master. Have this, so you feel better and sleep easy. I'd better not tell the wife about this. Kurva, that was brilliant.
Have there been any orders?
There have. Some bloke stopped by. A horseman, by the looks of him. He needs a new set of horseshoes, unsurprisingly.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. When you're done, come back to me.
should move it. It's almost finished.
Tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Aye, I reckon I'll have a look.
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. It's perfect, just as I expected. Take care, my friend.
Easy, good horse. Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And now, quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Latsek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want, but the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. It'll look like you're carrying a drunkard home. Nobody'll take any notice at that time of night. Once you get here, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here. I'm on it.
Thanks for the herbal brew, you said. What about that roof of yours? I was passing by the other day.
I apologize.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Latsek.
Well, congratulations then. You found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Latsek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother him in the tavern in the evening. So, what is it you want?
I want you to sew me a winter coat. The best one anybody's ever worn. I want the best fabric, gold thread, and foxskin as the lining. Can you do it?
Well, I can see you're knowledgeable. I'll sew you such a coat, but you have to pay well for fine quality, young man.
Now, the price is of no concern to me. If your work is perfect, I'll pay whatever you ask.
Good then. Come by the shop to see me tomorrow. I'll take your measurements and you'll pay a deposit. But now excuse me for a moment. I've been holding my piss in for quite a while and I'm afraid I'll burst like a bloated frog.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? Your service, sir. Like I'm invisible or something.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Your service, sir. I'll have a jug of wine.
Ah, what a relief. Cheers then. Cruising now.
Is something wrong?
It tastes kind of funny. Bitter. This whole of a tavern is going to the dogs.
And do you know any better tavern around here?
They have no class here in Kuttenberg. If you'd been in Prague at least once like me, you'd find it hard to drink here too. Those Prague taverns. You've never seen anything like them, lad. Oh. There they'll pour for you. Sacra. That drink has stirred up a storm in my belly. Oh. I need to go and get some fresh air. Excuse me.
Why the hell do they pour beer on the table?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. May God give you... Well, sir.
So he doesn't wake up. Put him inside. You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
Or shouldn't I stay here? What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. He knows another infidelity would ruin his life. He'll pay up, and gladly. Now get out of here so he doesn't see you.
Hey, you won't run off with that money, will you?
You have my ring, and I want it back. That's why I gave it to you. So you trust me that we're in this together. So don't worry, and don't complicate things. You'll get your share.
Fine. See you in the morning. Watch out for yourself.
Don't worry.
What the hell happened?
That bastard beat me.
Sakra!
Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan. He woke up, he was completely paralyzed with shock. And when I started making a scene, he hit me and ran away.
What a bastard!
We have to do something. We'll go after him to his house. You'll play the witness. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
All right then. Let's go.
You lead the talking to me, got it? You just nod to everything I say, and if something goes wrong, you can set him straight a little. He'll be scared as fuck that his old woman will find out. Now, everything will go smoothly. I'm going to get him for this.
Well, you're lucky you didn't fare worse. He could have easily pulled a knife on you.
That fuck doesn't know one end of a knife from the other. But it pisses me off. I had him at my mercy and I let him get away like that. That bastard. I'll force him to pay twice as much.
Perhaps he'll listen to reason, and it won't be necessary to draw any weapons.
Don't worry. He'll be shitting himself as soon as he sees us at the door. But I'll do the talking, got it? You'd only frighten him stupid.
All right. I'll keep quiet. How's your eye? Does it hurt?
I'm so fucking angry, I can't even feel it. But it'll probably be worse tomorrow. I hope I'll be wiping my tears away with a purse full of groschen from that whoreson.
How far is it?
We're almost there. Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't go looking for help, you pig. This young man saw you dragging me into that stinking hayloft. He'll vouch for me. It was all Margaret this, Margaret that, and I was stupid enough to believe you cared about me.
No. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
Aha! So, if Master Latsek doesn't remember it, it didn't happen. Is that what you're trying to say? I have a witness. He saw you and heard you ravaging me there. You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, shit.
Call yourself a man? Can't you just own up to it? Everyone in Kuttenberg knows Master Latsek is a whoremonger. Anything in skirts is fair game, right?
Be quiet.
Me? A whoremonger? Certainly not. I honor my wife. I never do anything like that.
Aha! And you mean the young one with the dowry, or the old one that you killed?
Kurva!
God in heaven! Me? Kill?
Don't try to bluff us.
What in God's name are you talking about? I don't understand any of it.
How much did you make off that wedding? A young wife, a fat dowry, the old wife nicely tidied away in the cemetery?
But I don't have a young wife. I've been with my Hannah for more than 30 years. You must have mistaken me for someone else, young man. I didn't do any of that.
But... So how was it with that wife?
All right, you two. You're both going to calm down now. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but since young Henry here can't keep his mouth shut, I'll have to change the plan again. Listen, you pervert. You know what I came for, right?
You want coin?
Precisely. So get to it.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean? You said he killed his wife. That we were going to exact revenge for her death.
Christ's wounds!
Who cares who he killed or didn't kill? That's not the point here. Latsek will pay me for last night, and we can all go our separate ways.
But I was completely out of it. I have no idea whatsoever about what happened, but I didn't fornicate with you. Of that much I'm certain.
So we'll see what your wife says about it when she finds out you were gone all night.
Why me? Lord in heaven, why is this happening?
Calm down, you coward. Just pay up, and I'll forget about everything, and you'll never see me again. You can still save the situation.
Here. Here you go. And now please leave.
You made the right decision. Next time, don't fool around with young girls. Oh, and don't drink with strangers either. And now you. You were supposed to keep your mouth shut, but no. You just have to be the hero no matter what, and then go and fuck everything up. A girl just has to do everything herself. Out of my way.
If you take another step, I'll bash your skull in.
Seriously? You'll kill me in the middle of the city, in front of a witness?
I don't have to kill you. I just need to drag you to a guard. He'll know what to do with you.
You won't do that because you're not stupid.
Now, what are you blabbering about this time?
If you try anything, don't forget it was you who thought up everything and blackmailed a poor girl to do what you want.
Nobody will believe that.
Oh, but they will. He took my family ring, the last thing I had left from my poor old mother, my only keepsake. I wanted it back so badly, I did what he said.
You swine!
Yeah, and what's more, the whole tavern saw you drinking with this chicken shit here. They saw you leave with him. Maybe someone saw you carry him to the hayloft. You were the one who abducted him, and if you snitch on me, I'll drag you down with me. Then we'll be swinging on the gallows together.
Give Latsek that money back immediately, or I'll cut that lying tongue out of your head and throw it to the dogs. Do you understand me?
But you can't.
I'm running out of patience. Give it back to him now. And now get out of here. And you better hope we never cross paths again.
Stop beating me, you lout! Guards!
It was you! Give up!
I surrender!
So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, and I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
Hang on.
Bollocks.
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order. and they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So, you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors. Just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!